Welcome back to the long dark. We've been exploring and oh my goodness gracious, it's turned to a storm. Not ideal. I don't know if we can actually... -17 is what it feels like, which ain't great. But this was the landmarker we were running towards. And I really hope it comes with something good attached. Otherwise we're boned. So we found one house, which is now a ways behind us. And I was really hoping this would lead me to something interesting. Well, there is a little kind of shoppy there. Okay, now where's the gate in? Okay, it's torn around the other side.
I say I hate being cold.
Yep.
I really do.
Ooh, firewood. Cool. I mean, all our food and stuff's down there, but fuck it. If we have to transport it next episode, we have to transport it next episode, so. That's cool. That's a nice thing to have overlooking us. Nothing else laying around, is there? No, let's get inside then. Before we freeze our bulks off. Our bulks.
I'm so cold.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I know you don't have bollocks to freeze off, but we almost did it anyway. That's just how cold it was. One light shell. Has no real warmth found of its own, but useful when paired with a decent underlayer. Fair enough. Got the pry bar for you.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Can opener. Ooh. Bulky parka that uses old-fashioned materials. It sacrifices in weight and makes up for warmth and durability. I'm glad we came here then. Water pick. Ah, they're always useful. Let's pop our new clothes on. Not really much better. And what we've got there is a t-shirt, so a bit soggy. Warm wool socks or new wool socks? They're just a bit dirty is all. My trousers are wet, my boots are wet. I have no accessories, I don't even know what's going to go in that slot. More coffee! Yes. Water bottle.
What have we here?
Liter. Oh, look at all this food! Dog food. Ah, the joyous peanut butter. It's like 900 calories. Because you eat the whole fucking jar. Another can opener. Don't really need that. Expedition parka. Heavy downfill parka using high materials, warm and rugged. Kind of parka worn by people who know what they're doing. Yes, that's the perfect thing for me. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll wear it anyway.
Man, I'm not sure
Oh,
I carry much
wow.
more.
Look at that. Whoa. Yes, we are now toasty fucking warm. Ragged work gloves. So you got another flare. Oh, this place is turning out to be good already. Oh, quality tools. Nice. I'll take you. Workbench. We've even got a bed. Got more lockers. I reckon we can stay here for a couple of days.
This will come in handy.
Oh, look at that. A long wool scarf. Wrapped around the entire head.
Oh, lucky day.
Oh, military grade MRE. Oh, this stuff is a lifesaver if you're injured. 17,000 calories, so you can just sleep yourself right back up and then not have to worry the next day about healing. Wow, I'm getting a bit too excited, but Jesus, this is a good find. Well, that's what did we just find? A wool scarf. Yeah, it's actually better than the Turk. So we'll stick you on. Oh, okay, we must look like an Arctic explorer now. We finally look the part. Book. Sewing kit. Yeah, we're getting over encumbered, but fuck it.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, indeed. More soda. Oh, we're gonna have like a second store now. The only thing that's missing, I think, is a fireplace. Yeah, I had the horrible feeling that's outside. But, beggars can't be choosers. I just have to run outside to cook things. Which is, you know, not ideal, but yeah, you make do with what you got. Now we have warm clothes, it's not going to be such a chore. Would have liked more tools though. Still haven't got a hatchet or anything of that matter. Got a hunting knife, I think. That's about it. Control hut.
I think I can use this.
But we did find more coffee, so I can't complain too much. It even has a microwave. Another rifle cleaning kit. Yet no actual rifle. Just a pain in the ass. Don't know how many more spots in this land there are going to be. Which was one of the reasons I wanted to come here, because it seemed like the isolated perfect spot for a rifle, but apparently not. Right, I think it's time we lit a quick fire outside, just to heal up. I wonder how cold it feels now we've got all our gear on. Feels like -8. Start you up in the old fire barrel. I mean, it's going to be a pain in the arse to do when it's the middle of the night and we want to cook something, but whatever. And this place is not ideal for like reading or anything, because you can't do that in the dark. This is going to be my exploration hut. If I want to do anything kind of slow and skill improving-y, if that's the word, skill improving-y, probably not. I'll have to go back to the farmer's hut, the homestead. But
Come on, little fire.
if I can get stores in both locations, that's not too bad. I think if I have like meat or something, it might be better to store it here, because that used to be used earlier. Don't know, we'll work it out as we go. Come on. There we go. Warm up a bit now. Don't need much warming up. I just want to follow, there's like kind of a groove cut through the snow, and I just kind of follow that. So it makes me think that car went that way. Yeah, so you are probably a bit thirsty, aren't you? You're tired as well, but now we've got more coffee. Might as well just make a cup, wake you up a little bit. How about a nice hot cup of coffee? There you go, you see? Perfect. I can come back to exploring this frozen hell. Oh, and that was like a spot for a mountaineering rope there as well. Not that I have one, but it'll make life a bit easier. Yeah. Because that would get me right onto my farm, actually. I guess that's something to be on the lookout for. A quick shortcut between bases. So this antenna tower proved to be a good idea. It was actually quite warm. What's your condition there? Oh. It's because you're, yeah, warming up in the fatigue and stuff. Your condition is okay. I am very, very glad this turned out to be as good as it did. We've got some decent clothes on for a change. We haven't even been mauled by wolves yet. Just get this out just because I attempted fate there. Bad move. Fate is a fickle lady, which will happily slap you down if you try and cross her. think that might be a maple doohickey up there. And I'm all over the maple doohickeys. Probably be a bloody scrub bush with big ideas now. I gotta cut it down with a hunting knife anyway, so yeah. Please let me find a hatchet soon, please. Oh, I can't.
Die if I don't get food soon.
Shut up. I can't do anything without a hatchet. I can't cut up these fir limbs. I can't do this, can't do that. Okay, so if we follow the car tracks back, we might find another sign of civilization, is my theory. Or we could find ourselves in a wolf's belly, if that one over there gets a few ideas. I think the coffee is keeping us warm enough for the moment. We've even got a little bit of a windbreak, so it's probably going up now, yeah. I've got some lovely heavy parkas on. It's just what you need. I've even got a scarf so our ears are protected. That's the thing with the wool and cotton Turk. It looks kind of like a beanie, so it just kind of like... It'll protect the top of your head, which is good, because I don't know if you guys know this, but the top of the head is where the brain is. But it doesn't look good for the earsies. I reckon they'd be falling off all over the place. If you're one of those horror film villains that like collecting ears, come to the Arctic. I'm sure they're all over the place. Nice, like, earsicles for you. Oops. Well, shit. Why didn't... Oh, well. Well, running away. Leave me alone. That's not a good sound. The music's getting tense as well. Can I no longer brandish it? What the fuck? Why can't I brandish it anymore? How do I scare him away if I can't brandish it? Do I just have to throw it at his face? You leave me alone, for fuck's sake. I'm only supposed to chase prey for a mile. Yeah, I look you fuckers up. Yeah, I know, I'm watching you. As if you're just scared by the flare in general. Yeah, there you go. Got rid of the fucker. So why can't we brandish flares anymore? That's an odd thing to take out, because that was like your best defense against wolves without actually getting into a scrap. Can I go pick that back up? I don't want to waste it in case the wolf comes back. Yeah, I can. Good. Sun's getting a bit low. Well, we can jog back in time. I have a fixation with checking under bridges, so... Well, that's where I found my first rifle back in the day, tucked under a bridge. Easy, easy. Well, it looks like a no-go this time. Bridges on the rifle sources they used to be back in my day. Before everything changed. For the great update. Let's get back on the path. The path that was supposed to lead me to civilization, but isn't at the moment. Leading me to the middle of nowhere. Which is a problem. I was hoping it would lead me out of this place. Score a line to Mystery Lake or something. And go back to our old house. Have fun. Relive the old days. A cup of coffee and a wolf attack. Or I hoped it would lead me somewhere with a hatchet. A nice, good condition hatchet. With cleaning kit. Wouldn't that be a sight? I think as soon as the moon starts coming up level with the sun, it'll be time to run back. We're tired though, so I don't know how far we'll actually be able to run. And we've come quite a way and found nothing. Nothing but a pesky wolf who didn't want to leave me alone. So we actually have to like throw the flares right at their noses to get them to sod off. Odd way of doing it, I guess. And I guess it means it's a bit more danger involved, which is just what I wanted. More danger. Okay, I'm just going to see what's at the top of this hill. And then call it and start going back. Because I appreciate that we've been wandering for quite a while. We can always continue on this path in the morning. It's just if we get over here and we find like a new settlement or something. So I do rather love picking through houses. So long, Mr. Flare. Sorry I wasted your brother, not realizing that I couldn't brandish it anymore. I think I've still got one left. Yeah. Lots of matches. I've also got a hunting knife, so if a wolf does tango with me, I'm not able to bring it down. I think my mistake before was not hunting down wolves that I've injured. I think once you've injured them, they usually bleed out. You need to become the hunter. So is there anything particularly sexy over this hill?
I don't rest soon, I'm gonna fight.
Not yet. But I think we'll continue on that journey tomorrow. Just kind of want to see where this leads. It's going to be a long journey back, so buckle up. This is probably going to destroy my tiredness to the point where I can no longer run. I'm carrying quite a lot of gear. So it's going to be a slow jaunt home. And that's probably how I'll start the next episode, me still going home. Just hope I haven't left it too late. As that would suck. Since all I've got is a stone. 2 stones, actually. I don't think I can throw them at the same time as a flare. So we're going to need to go back. I might drop off the quality tools and some heavier stuff in the workbench there. No sense lugging that around with me. Store away some of the food, some of the wood. So we can actually make better progress in the morning. I mean, now that we've got better clothing, we might be able to leave a bit earlier. would be nice. I guess we're going to have to start a fire outside first. We're going to have to eat something before we go to bed, because we want to recover our strength. But my god, am I moving very slowly right now. Because of this heavy pack, I assume. Either way, I will end this episode here as I trudge slowly back home. And I'm sure when the next episode begins, I'll still be trudging back home. So, thank you so much for watching. If you like my content, please do check out my other videos. If you do, I shall see you there. Goodbye.